Hello and happy Thursday. 2 more days and then we have spring break. A well-deserved break for everyone that's been working hard and doing their best in school. Let's check this out. An incredible baker can make 45 cupcakes every 3 hours. Awesome. I know I love cupcakes. At this rate, how many cupcakes can the baker make in 10 hours? So this baker is going to make 45 cupcakes every 3 hours, but we want to know how many they can make in 10 hours. Alright, let's check it out. Underline the question. How many cupcakes can the baker make in 10 hours? Let's figure out the important numbers. Well, we know that they can make 45 cupcakes in 3 hours, and we want to know about 10 hours. The first thing that we should know is that 45 cupcakes is the minimum answer. We need to get more than that because he has more time than just 3 hours. If he's got 3 hours, he's going to make 45 cupcakes. If he has 10, we should know that our answer is going to be more than 45. So, this is what I'm first thinking. Okay, so here's 3 hours and we get 45 cupcakes. Yay! Here's the next 3 hours and we get 45 more cupcakes. Yay! Here's the next 3 hours and we get 45 more cupcakes. I'm trying to help us understand that 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour gets 45 cupcakes. 4, 5, 6 hour gets 45 more. 7, 8, 9 gets another 45. And then we have a 10th hour, but we're not going to get 45. We have to kind of predict what number that's going to be. So there's a number of ways that we can figure this out. This is what I want us to think. If we know that 3 hours gets us 45 cupcakes, then we can kind of predict how many cupcakes we can get per hour, or in every single hour. So it's kind of like 45 split into 3 groups, because I know that each hour I get a certain number, and for 3 of those hours it makes 45. So it's kind of like writing this. 45 divided by 3 makes something, and that's the number that's going to go in there. So, let's figure that out. 45 divided by 3. I'm dividing this by 3 because there are 3 hours, and I know 45 is the total. So, 3 times 1 makes 3. Subtract, bring down the 5. How many 3s are in 15? If I count by 3s, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's 5. So I know that each hour, this incredible baker can make 15 cupcakes. So 15, 15, 15. So what this is telling me is that every hour, the baker makes 15 cupcakes. Okay, so we know that we have 15 cupcakes every 1 hour. But we're trying to figure out 10 hours, because that's the important prediction that we're trying to make. So I know from 1 hour to 10 hours, I need to times by 10. And do the same thing to the numerator and the denominator. So 15 times 10 makes 150 cupcakes. Booyah! That is one awesome baker that I would love to have as a friend, because I can get me some 150 cupcakes. Now let's see if this makes sense with our original diagram. This is a way of checking, showing our work in multiple ways. What we just did is we did 45 divided by 3, because we know that he makes 45 cupcakes every 3 hours, and we can divide that to find what's called the unit rate. So in 1 hour, we know that he makes 15 cupcakes. So if we have 15 cupcakes every 1 hour, we can do that times 10 to figure out 10 hours. Now let's look at our picture up here. We know that we have 45 every 3 hours. 45, 45, 45. But earlier we had 10, which made that a tricky number. So I can write 15 here, because I know for that extra 1 hour, that's going to be 15 cupcakes. So let's add up 45, 45, 45, and 15. I'm doing that because this is 3 hours, this would be 6 hours, this would be 9 hours, and this represents the 10th hour. So 5, 10, 15, 20, regroup the 2, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. 150. So we can see our answer from here and our answer from here match. It's always good to show your work in multiple ways so that we can prove that what we did was correct. So we know that if this awesome baker can make 45 cupcakes in 3 hours, then they can make 150 in 10 hours. So we're going to come down here, put it carefully into our griddable, make sure that it's on the left side of the decimal. We do not have any decimals in this problem, we're only talking about whole numbers. 150. Now I want you guys to take your papers, flip it over, and check out this next one. In this problem, we have 38 windows in 2 hours. You're going to figure out the unit rate, so how many windows in 1 hour, and then use that to help you figure out 7 hours. Good luck, and take your time. Thanks so much.